that stop the liquid and the
track
concrete?
fast.
Yeah.
Just
64 steel studs.
Yeah.
Plain case.
So just the track fast, is it?
I've seen also improvisations where they put only on the outside 4B2 small ones,
Yeah.
bolted every half a meter with the dyno bolts, and then they pull them out. And
Okay, so
you can do all kind of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
It's a very forgiving system. You can play with it.
okay, sorry. Just before we go any further, so we're putting we're proposing a 150 mil wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that we can use a 150 mil track.
No,
No.
just a track
The
for
track
each
is
side,
just
so
for
you do
each
one
side.
track on each
This is
side.
the-
So
this is 58, so you can use 64.
64 mil track, then a 64 mil track over there.
So then
We have them made in the factory, especially for this size, 58
51.
mil.
Oh yeah.
But if you want, we just to save space in the container, we don't want to bring containers from Canada with tracks.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can buy them here in
Yeah.
with any supplier.
Okay, just that the only thing is that so obviously the guys need to try and keep it parallel. It's not like this where it's already pre.
No, when we do the bottom tracks, we measure them. It's easy because what you can do is basically put them together. So you go like that. That's the first one. Then you go see the bigger line here. That's the mill. Want to have a look? You see them on both sides. You just put them together. Now this gives you 150 mil plus each side.
So
Yeah, we got the right.
150 is the narrow.
That's the
That's what made
no,
it
I've
the
got 100 as
220,
well, but not recommended because it's not load bearing wall.
100 mil's not load bearing.
No. In Australia it is, not in Canada, not in the States.
But we can do it here though. We can save on concrete.
If you
right?
want, if
Yeah.
you have an engineer, they'll sign it off.
Well,
I don't know about that.
because it's legal here.
Yeah, here it's legal.
Well, Dinsel's 100 mil.
Yeah, well, I've seen also other system except Dinsel that works.
Because you're right, you say on concrete. I mean, that's going to be I just came back from the snow and I looked at the site up there and I was actually thinking.
Oh, this is perfect. Jindabyne area.
Jindabyne. Well, that's where I was. Jindabyne. There's a block right on the waterfront of the lake.
Once you see the lines, see in the middle. The lines also give you the location when you put the G-Proc. So you know I've got the line here. This is goes 50 mil up, 50 mil down. I'll screw it on here.
Yeah.
Easy.
Perfect. Wow.
Now the steel goes in here. You can put one bar in the middle, 2 bars
Yeah.
if the engine is specified. Starter bars gets bolted into the concrete. Epoxy, or you can bring them when you pour, and then you pull them out and join the vertical as well. Horizontal, not a problem.
Just late.
So
Do you time them?
Yeah, you tie them.
So if we can, sorry, just come back. So we've got to. Do we need? So this is starting off. You got a slab on ground, right?
Yeah, slab on ground, tracks
So-
on the concrete.
So you
We got a
track
step
down.
in the slab.
Sorry? No.
So how do we flush the bottom?
All right.
How do we flush the base?
Yeah, it's just
Some
straight
water.
on.
Straight on. The concrete need to be straight, and that's it. If it's not straight and you have a big dip in the concrete,
Which you always do.
yeah, then you can basically cut the bottom one. You can play with the plane it with the planer or cut it with a handsaw. It's up to you.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to work out is how's it flashed? How are you stopping the water coming inside between this and the slab?
Oh, you're talking about terrain from the outside.
Yeah.
Waterproofing, yeah.
We use waterproofing in the swimming pool. You know the little sausage you run through the concrete. in the
So
middle.
water stop.
Yeah, water stop basically, and you can also do side picks.
Are you talking about the weather or about feeling when you feel it?
No. I'm talking about.
If you talk about the
Talking
swimming
about
pool, we
rain.
do swimming pools. If you talk about just standard with a bit of water coming in, not a problem. That won't take water.
So so let's say we're going to use this wall as a retaining wall, right? And we're going to use this system because it's waterproof system, right? So what does the bottom detail look like? Is it just one layer of water stop or two?
Yeah,
or-
just a stopper. Same like a swimming pool. You put a stopper all
Just a one layer
perimeter,
water stop.
one in the middle. It's like a sausage.
That's it.
When water comes in or come in contact, moist, it'll just expand and I also recommend to put Zypix, like chemicals.
So what do you mean? Is in the concrete Zypex?
Crystals, like yeah. And it just gets a mix. cost another $20-30 per cube, and then you can do the whole thing.
So you're suggesting that this concrete here uses IPEX mix?
Yeah, for the bottom course. Like, you know, the first 2-3 meters, the first truck that goes in. If you're concerned about moist area, go for it. It doesn't cost much.
No, okay, that's. Alright, I'm confused because I thought we were doing these whole slabs all in one go.
The slab and the wall in
So
one
no,
go?
no, the wall.
Yeah, the whole wall goes in one go.
So you're suggesting then go around the whole site
when you do
with
the
Zypex?
when you do the pour never goes in one hole, the whole thing. You don't pour it like a standard conventional formwork where you start in one place, you fill it to the top, and you go around.
Because that was the question we asked.
No, it doesn't work like that. You do a course of 750 all perimeter with a
Yeah, that
pump,
makes sense. Yeah.
and then you go another 750.
Yeah.
I've seen builders doing 1,000 mil, like a meter.
A meter?
Yeah.
I'm recommending 750, 800 to be
yeah.
on the safe side.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The first course
But
we
do you-
normally do 32
then what?
MPa.
But you need to wait for it to dry? No.
No, you do 32
No,
MPa with
just-
the accelerator.
No, but you do the 750 and then you lay
No,
straight up.
once you get to the end of it, the beginning is already solid
It's
enough
firm
to
enough,
take
yeah. It's just to
the
stop
neck.
that high.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have too much pressure on each
But you
side.
don't want to have too much pressure because
right, you
after all
gotta-
it's polystyrene. If you put
Yeah.
too much pressure, it will give way.
Fair enough. You know the Russian guy that's been working with this
Vitaly.
Russian, the DIY, they just fill it up with the buckets, you know, and
Um,
they go one at a time, one like this at a time.
that's when you have time and
And they build
patience
it
in
up, yeah,
Russia. Yeah,
few
it's
weeks.
great. Yeah, I don't think it'll work. No builder will go
No.
for
No.
one or two courses. If you do DIY for your own place, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But if
You
you
get-
want to do
you
commercial,
walk in,
you go 3
afternoons.
meters.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
That's all the point. Of time
Yeah,
saving.
yeah. This was good.
It's a big,
It's all
a big
about
thing.
saving time, basically. You
So
take
how
it-
long would it take you actually to get just say a structure, 4-bedroom structure up, sort of perimeter structure?
Yeah. We spoke about that before.
Yeah, look, a trained crew,
Yep.
5 guys, I believe they'll do it in about a week, 6 days, 5 to 6 days.
Okay.
Untrained, need to work with me for a week or two. The first house will be, I'm assuming, at least 3 weeks. The
Yep.
second house, 2 weeks. The third one will be already on the week.
Okay. Can we just move on to the? So now we just put this on top. Oh, so what's happened to the corner now? What happens to the corner?
You wanted to see corner.
Yeah.
Corner is a bit more tricky, but you need to know what gets done.
All right. So let's say we stagger this. Pretend we cut it, right?
When we do corners, that's when we need to remember that we need to line up these lines or mark them with a fixer because we need to screw the G-Proc onto them later on.
All right. So show me what we need to do.
That's a corner.
Oh, look at that. Just like that.
Right.
There's another one comes on the inside.
Now, wait a sec, where's the little one? When I'm putting the corner together,
Well, that's
I'm
not. That's not a hundred.
I'm ignoring the lines and I'm marking them for myself with a texture, black texture, so I'll know exactly where these are, so I can screw the G-Proc on.
Do you understand?
Well, I sorry. Just before you go, that's not really 150, is it? So you shouldn't.
No,
have
no,
done
no, no. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
mistake. Should have put it- Yeah, just push it. Corner. In
You
order
can,
to-
really can't be wrong. You can't
In order to get those in here, so you can screw the G-Proc
You can
onto,
do that.
we cut them with tin snips and we'll just push them in here, another couple and another couple here. So They're just hanging in the concrete, so you're still holding the concrete, but you can still.
And how does it work with the heat? Can we just stick on Gibrock as opposed to screwing it on?
Yeah, of course.
So stick on, will you
Stick
need
on
a
will
good
do the
adhesion
job.
on there? Okay.
Yeah, stick on will do the job.
Do you have like a recommended fixing, like every Dobbs at every 600 centers or something
Oh,
like that?
standard. Same way that we do bathroom, kitchens.
So same as we do masonry fixing?
Yeah,
Okay.
you just
Adhesion.
go every 300, every 400, you get a dog. Not a problem.
And for putting windows in and things like that, there's no problem.
That goes straight to the concrete. The concrete gets exposed basically here. So we have a
So
straight
what-
line here
what
for
do we
the
do?
door frame concrete.
So what do? We just, is there a piece that's designed for that, or we just block it off with formwork?
No, we just cut. We take one of those and
No,
we
he's
cut.
talking about the frame.
The frame, no,
Frame for the
we
door.
put frame. Window box and then door box. These all goes in.
So that's part of the system.
No. That's been done by a carpenter.
Okay, so that's why we're asking. We're using our own formwork. to do that?
Just as stoppers, doors
Yeah.
and windows, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way. The only position place where you want to need the
Yeah.
carpenter.
And you could make it as you want. You can have sort of extra wide windows, or you can do
Custom
Yes,
made, of
that's
course.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just need to run it by the engineer to have enough
That's the other
sufficient
thing, the
reinforcement on
engineer's gonna
top,
have to, yeah,
sides,
exactly.
not a problem.
And above the window, so
Yeah, you
Just
can
thinking-
still run concrete above.
yeah, but this is 150.
fine.
Your windows aren't going to be, I suppose, your frame. Yeah, your frame. Yeah.
So have you got flashing details for the windows?
Yes, I do.
For the head and the...
Everything. We got like details on our side, but this is Canadian.
Yeah.
Have a
That's
look at
alright,
it.
as long as it stops water.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
water's the same
And
whether it's
just
here
the
or
ceiling, where the
Canada.
ceiling actually start the eaves, the actual
Mhm.
the wood comes straight across and
So let's see how it's going upper level.
Okay.
it's more that. Obviously, there's no problem about going
That
up
goes
on it.
there.
No, that's alright.
It's more ceiling and.
So when you've got this staggered, then what you should do is just cut that so that they're still parallel.
Yeah, of course.
So push that forward, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And basically the next course you just cut half of it because we want to build them like brick, half block.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, no, you want them parallel, right?
Yeah, here we cut that piece. and goes
Well,
down.
You better off
No,
cutting
you
here.
wouldn't cut there. You'd cut that and you
Yeah.
shift it over. wouldn't
That's
you?
right. So you stay on the lines.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to maintain the lines and follow
Yeah,
them. Not a
yeah.
problem. I usually mark them instead of maintaining the line, and then I'm starting from here maintaining the line. But that's up to you.
No, but you just if you know the corner, you know also what side you need to cut off,
yeah,
and you just
of course.
Well, it's
You
only
just align
150.
it.
So the thing is, on an increment level,
Mm-hmm.
so that this here works
Yeah.
out to be the width of this. Is that right?
Yeah.
So if you cut down there,
True.
then
That'll be the
these
width
should
of it.
line up.
Yeah.
they should line up. Yeah.
Mm.
And if you 2, 4, 5, if you cut here, they should line up too.
Yeah.
So all you
The
do,
same on that side as well. So it's
Yeah.
modular.
Yeah. Next one on top.
and then you can keep the lines.
Yeah. I'll just put another one to hold them together,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll show you how they'll go. Next one, they have
Good.
basically
Yeah.
basically they have this hole in here, so you just twist them one on top of each other.
So I'll just grab a quick photo just hold on one sec.
Yeah.
Do you want to just put that off a sec?
Oh, you're calling and just have a what's that?
Basically what you do, you stock the steel here, corner. Each time you go one
You
course
lay
up,
the-
you put the steel in, tie it in a few positions so it doesn't swim when you
Yeah,
pour the
yeah.
concrete, and that's it.
And services, electrical and
You can run it
So
in
can you show me how that goes on
the
top?
actual spiral. You don't need,
You can only.
you can do your channel,
Okay.
everything in here. It's all easy.
Alright, so
You
that-
want to do-
That now works.
Instead of going to front of the
Okay,
grid.
that's it.
So you got the grids here for that, yeah? You gotta fit the grid.
Yeah.
Cause this one, it seems like you made your own grid now.
No.
No, that's it.
This
That's it.
is everywhere. All these grids.
They got them. They're all profile.
Yeah.
So that's what this. So this recess here.
Yeah.
What's that meant for?
Oh, this is just to fit them in when you do a corner.
Oh, for the corner. Okay.
Yeah. But you have them in all of them, so basically every block can build a corner.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, that's right. To make it work out.
That other metal thing.
And then you put another metal there.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Put a metal on the bottom.
Yeah.